Shredded wheat is a breakfast cereal made of 100% whole wheat that's shredded, cooked, and then shaped. It was invented by an American businessman in 1893 when he met a man who was eating boiled wheat with cream to aid digestion. They may look like tiny bales of hay, but they are actually a nutritious breakfast or snack. Shredded wheat is the first mass-produced ready-to-eat cereal, invented at a time when people typically ate a cooked breakfast. It all begins with whole grain wheat. The raw kernels are rock hard, so to soften them up, the factory cooks them simultaneously in water and with steam for about 30 minutes. As the wheat leaves the cooker, its moisture content is about 50%, and excess water drains through holes in the conveyor belt. The wheat then travels through a dryer, which blasts the soggy kernels with hot air. By the time the wheat exits 10 minutes later, the kernels are dried. They drop onto a conveyor belt, and then they head to the part of the operation that puts the shredded into shredded wheat. The wheat goes into several fill tubes. Each fill tube drops kernels in between two rollers which apply pressure, shredding the kernels into delicate strands. The strands drop onto the conveyor belt below, forming a fairly even layer. Each pair of shredding rollers deposits another layer of strands on top of the previous one, until there's a specific number of stacked layers. The company won't reveal how many. Nor will it let us film the next machine, a specially designed cutter which divides the sheets of layered wheat strands into rectangular biscuits. The sheet of shredded wheat biscuits now travels through a tunnel oven for approximately 10 minutes. The specifics of what goes on inside the oven is another secret. All the company will reveal is that there are two cycles, baking and toasting. As you can see in this before and after comparison, the bake cycle makes the biscuits crisp, but it's the toast cycle that lightly browns them. The next machine compresses the sheets with a belt, which breaks apart the individual biscuits. Typically, shredded wheat comes in two varieties, plain and frosted. At this point, the plain ones would normally proceed to packaging. However, this batch is designated for frosting, so the conveyor moves them along to the coating station. To make the frosting, they blend and heat sugar, water, and other ingredients. Overhead nozzles spray it onto the passing biscuits. The frosting takes about a minute to dry and set. Here's the before and after comparison. Normal shredded wheat, then frosted. On the packaging line, an automated machine forms a bag out of a continuous sheet of plastic film, fills it with a weighed out portion of shredded wheat, then seals the bag and cuts it free. The next station inserts the bag into a cardboard cereal box, printing the best before date on the top flap. The box also lists the cereal's nutritional benefits: high in fibre and low in fat and sodium. A perfect start to the day, especially with nice hot milk.